What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is Kal-El Can Fly with my wife, Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into, what is this, season 3 of Superman and Lois. Episode 1. Can't wait.
I know.
This has been one of my favorite shows over the last few years.
Me too.
Not that we're big Superman fans or anything.
No.
But yeah, it just it's been a great show. I wasn't too sure about Tyler Hoechlin at first, and I still don't like the fact that he's got like the 5 o'clock shadow. And,
I love it.
I prefer Superman to be clean shaven. But having said that, he does a really good job.
Oh, he does.
Not so much as Superman, but as Clark. I really like his Clark Kent.
Yeah. Well, I like his Superman too.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a bad Superman, but I think as really Clark, he's really good.
Yeah.
I could see...
The dad.
Yes.
The Clark. Yeah.
I just feel like that's the best part of who he is. You know, it's like... There's always this thing about Superman and Batman, right? Like, who are they really? You know, they both have dual identities. Like, everybody seems to think, or a lot of people seem to think, I don't want to say everybody, that Batman is who Bruce Wayne really is. And Bruce Wayne is just who he pretends to be.
Right.
Whereas I think the opposite is true for Superman. You know, like, Clark is who he really is.
Yeah.
And Superman is who he pretends to be.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense. And I think you have to be able to nail Clark. I think that's the hardest part. Like, being Superman, I think, is a little bit easier than being Clark Kent.
Right.
If you're doing the acting for it.
Yeah. I agree.
And I think that's why people loved Christopher Reeve's version of Superman, is because he really nailed Clark Kent. I know you're a big Tom Welling fan.
Yes.
And again, he had to nail Clark Kent.
Yeah.
You know, he was never really Superman.
And I still watch Smallville to this day.
Yeah.
I watch it quite often.
Yeah.
I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite shows, along with Friends, Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
I mean, we stick with the same shows. I absolutely love them.
Yeah.
So,
and then last year, we did go see them at the Superman celebration.
We did. Yes.
Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Welling. They also do have a podcast, if you haven't seen it. It's called Talkville. And it comes out every Wednesday. I know you haven't listened to it, but I listened to it. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
I listen to it every Wednesday when I'm at work.
I know you do.
So it's awesome.
You have time.
Well,
I'm busy.
I do like my podcast.
You do.
But yeah, I can't wait to get into this episode. We've got a few changes this season.
Yeah.
I did read a spoiler. Well, heard a spoiler, I should say. And it's not a big one because I don't know what happens. I just know of a character that's going to be in this season or in this episode. And the reason I know about it is because I was listening to Kevin Smith's podcast last night.
Okay, yeah.
And a character that he created or co-created is going to be a character in this season.
Really?
Yeah. And it's called, he's called Onomatopoeia. And so that's how I...
Never heard of him before.
Yeah.
Something new for me.
I'm not real familiar with the character either.
Yeah.
But it was a surprise. He didn't even know. He was just watching the show apparently, and then saw this character that he co-created.
Right. That's crazy.
So yeah, that was kind of interesting. So I do know that.
Right.
But and then obviously we know Jonathan.
Yeah,
is going to be a different actor.
Right.
I did like the previous actor.
I did too.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this new actor kind of comes into the fold. The pictures that I've seen, he does closely resemble his brother more so than the other actor did. Yeah, so hopefully that'll play off. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, You ready to jump in?
I'm ready.
Alright, we're going to do this. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Also, keep in mind, we do have our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. If you would like to support the channel in a different way, that's a great way to do so. You get advanced viewings of most videos, full unedited content as well. And we do appreciate it. You can come join us on Discord and all of that stuff. So if you would like to do it, the links are in the video description down below. Alright, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
That's awesome. Look how awesome that is. Ah.
A new fortress.
I thought it was time to make one available to the whole.
Puberty hit Jonathan hard, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
In 27 days.
Yeah. He bumped up.
Oh.
Aww.
We decided we wanted.
He's a good-looking kid.
Place two units together so every voice is heard. Our soon-to-be town hall.
Nice.
We wanted to make our lives better.
Oh.
Aww.
Well, the little one's grown up quite a bit.
Yeah,
hasn't
she has. Aww.
Oh, he's gonna go back at the Smallville Gazette.
She's having dirty thoughts. I knew it. I know that look.
Yeah.
I know that look.
I didn't.
I do.
The boys again? They're gonna have to wait.
Oh,
Huh?
round two.
Huh? Whoa!
Nice.
That is pretty cool. Father and son.
Yes. Oh, that is awesome.
We'll catch you this time.
Oh, I love that. He looked back and he's like, what?
He thinks he's beating him.
He's there.
Oh! Daddy got ya.
Ma'am.
Oh.
1 and 2.
Yes, ma'am.
You text and drive. You're done.
Mom? I know. Should have got Dad to help me.
Your father's a terrible driver. Let's go.
Yeah, he's more used to flying than driving.
Easy, nice and easy. Indicator. Hit the indicator. Slow down.
I wonder if Clark can back up in the driveway.
You're gonna hit.
Probably better than you.
Please.
Sweetie, you can't take your driver's test on this monstrosity. Let's practice again in the morning in my car.
And so slammed, Kyle. I mean, Dean left such a huge mess, and every time I sit down to sign the papers,
Mayor Lang, we got a problem at the school.
some crisis pops up.
Oh, I think she just doesn't want to sign.
She's stringing him on. And that's wrong if she is.
Well, yeah, but
Don't worry about the copy. I want you to find out what others
I think you have 5 minutes to sign papers.
ooh, here we go.
I have to go. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
Sure, go save whatever you're saving.
I would think that would be awesome. But take me with you.
Jordan?
Oh, he said go straight home.
Oh! Oh no!
He's got a lot of learning to do.
Yeah. He was just trying to help, though.
was.
Oh! Nice shot!
That was pretty cool.
Hey, is everything okay? Oh.
We may have a mold problem.
Man.
Oh, wow. Not may have, you definitely do. It's kind of everywhere.
I mean, we don't have money in the budget for something like this.
You'll figure something out. You always do.
Yeah, well. Anyways.
Superman could do it in about 10 minutes. Just buy the materials.
Yeah,
They've
true.
never been better.
Why do you say that?
I...
Clark?
Wait, no.
Don't worry. I won't say anything when I meet her for drinks later.
Wonder if she's crushing on him.
Maybe. Now that she knows.
Yep. Oh God, what? She pregnant?
What are you doing here? Please, Dr. Irons, just a few questions. I've made it very clear I didn't want to talk, but now you come into my office pretending to be Ginger Metcalf. I just need to know if your brother might have had some connection to Bruno Mannheim. You told my nurse that you've been experiencing fatigue lately, along with swollen breasts and an irregular menstrual cycle. Yeah, but nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Well, I'll need to run a urine sample, but have you been sexually active recently?
A lot. Told ya!
Crazy.
Wouldn't that
Remember,
be crazy?
She had that miscarriage before.
And
So it would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still like.
To be fair though, how would she not even think about that considering she's already been through it twice?
Right.
I guess technically 3 times.
It's a Borneo pygmy elephant.
Wouldn't you know?
Indonesia
Like, wouldn't that like ring bells to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's supposed to be the best reporter in the world.
I knew.
What's wrong?
I knew each time I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Your body's just different, you know.
I mean, you're still so nice to me, even after everything that's happened.
I care about you, Sarah.
I care about you too, Jordan, but, you know, as a friend.
Oh, nothing more? Really?
Sarah, you're the...
So, I went to stop a crane from collapsing in Kuala Lumpur, and guess who was already there? I'll tell you who. Jordan.
He went there alone?
Yeah. And when I asked him about it, he said he had it under control. Like, it was completely fine for him to be in another country.
All right, we'll talk to him later.
You know, it is truly amazing how much they don't listen to us. I just keep telling myself it's going to be so much easier when they're out of high school.
You have another one. Another one to go with.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, dear God. Hope it's a
I
girl.
don't know. I might be pregnant.
Wouldn't it be cool if she was pregnant with a girl and she had powers?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Tried to stop a construction crane from falling off a high-rise in Kuala Lumpur. Right. Yeah, that's it. I made it worse. Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was trying to help.
I get it. I do. But, you know, if you can't yet, maybe just leave that stuff to him until you can. I mean, he's been Superman a long time.
He knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you still studying? Gotta pass this test, man. I mean, I know you returned your truck and that driving means nothing to you anymore.
Yeah.
But this is my freedom.
Aww.
Nervous? You know, I wasn't until I practiced with Mom today. She nitpicks everything. So,
Yeah,
Moms do that. Moms do that.
is she right? Dude. If driving really does mean everything you say it does, maybe you should listen to her. She has been driving along.
Long time, right?
Touche.
I
Right?
don't know, Mom, but if you want to practice some of the things she thinks you need to work on, game. Let's go.
Hey.
All right. I can't promise that you're not going to die, though. So.
This is all you have.
More in the back.
Where's the service with a smile?
Oh!
Oh, wow. How is Lois?
Pregnant?
Still processing?
And you?
I mean, starting over, 2 teenagers in the house.
Yeah.
Look, Clark, I don't mean to over.
Can you imagine that?
If there's any hesitation on your part, you need to tell Lois.
This is a nightmare, Lois.
No.
So you would want another one?
Yeah. For sure. You?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
And that's your answer.
Wow.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be interesting because it doesn't seem like Clark wants it. Wants the baby. Like they were having a different conversation.
I would be at mixed feelings for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't imagine.
It was incredible, Clark. He was so happy. He hasn't hugged me like that in years.
Aww.
I feel like I got my little boy back.
I'm glad you were there for that.
I think I want more.
Driver's test?
Kids.
What?
Today just reminded me how truly magical it is to be a mom. Even when it's hard, it's the best thing in the world. I know it'll be different, but it's also a chance to start over and do it even better.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Totally.
Oh.
He doesn't feel that way.
Cake's here. We'll talk more about it later.
Yeah.
Later? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not feeling
She
it.
knows. The Superman symbol on Smallville water tower.
Ah!
This is what rock bottom looks like.
I'll see you rock bottom and raise you my daughter's quinceañera.
Sorry, that was pretty tragic.
Yeah. Well, tragic is kind of how I roll these days.
You're certainly not alone in that.
I appreciate the company.
Oh. Oh. I mean, Lois better. Oh, it was bad. Oh, the disrespect.
Oh.
We plan to do this on their wedding day.
Yeah.
Mm.
How cute.
Oh. Oh, like the beginning of the first season where he threw it through. I love those flying scenes though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's going on? Who's that?
I'm guessing onomatopoeia.
Henry Miller?
You're supposed to be in jail.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
You have powers just like you.
Oh! Oh shit!
Woo!
Oh!
That is a cool shot.
Wow! Oh, look at it. Look at Tony. He pissed him off. He's ready for a little fight.
I could do this all day.
All right, Captain America.
Oh! Not around them. He's taking you out of the city, bud. God. That's awesome. Oh!
What?
Oh!
Movie quality shit.
Oh!
That is
Oh, he just
cool.
headbutted him.
Uh-oh.
Here's his dad.
What you doing? Oh, can you, like, hear something?
Yep.
Is it bad?
Yep.
Are you gonna, like, fly off?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Dad told him not to.
But he can hear if his dad yells for him, right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
But can you imagine, like, hearing the bad things in the world and not...
Well, not even that, but hearing his dad and everything his dad's doing and can't help him. Oh!
What?
There aren't any bullets.
What was that? Who's that?
Ooh.
Look at his face.
Seriously?
Just wear them once for your granddad, and then you can take them back.
So, did you guys have a good birthday?
Pretty much.
It's cool.
No,
it was cool.
Thank you very much for the birthday. It was a lot of fun.
You know, I remember this time 16 years
Okay,
ago.
she's starting to play that play.
Come on, you guys don't want to hear about when you were born?
You know, not for the 100th time.
It was very painful. Don't you ever forget that.
It's just, I don't know. Watching that video today and seeing how much the boys have grown up, it just made me miss having little ones in the house, especially ones we made.
You do make pretty good kids.
You know, the boys are upstairs.
And nobody's at Tau ski chalet.
Oh, that's what got you guys in trouble last time. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Well, damage is already done. They may as well
I
enjoy
guess.
it. Uh-oh. I betcha.
Yeah.
I betcha.
Oh, yeah.
And she's trying to sneak out.
This never happened, right?
Try.
Oh!
Oh!
I didn't see you at the party.
Oh, he was there. You just didn't see him.
I just left early. What's up? What can I do for you?
Oh, finally, she had those 5 minutes, sign papers.
Oof.
I didn't want your lawyer to bother you anymore.
Awkward. Damn. Aww. She's gotta feel pretty awkward.
Henry Miller had a brain tumor. That's why he was out of prison. They granted him a compassionate release because he only had a few weeks left to live.
When did he get out?
3 months ago.
Well, what's he been doing this whole time?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course everything's okay. Why wouldn't it be?
Please. Hey, Dr. Irons. So I just got your results back, and it seems we can rule out pregnancy.
What?
Are you sure? Yes.
Aww.
And I'm still concerned about some of these symptoms you're having.
Needs a better closer.
Let's schedule you an appointment with our lab here in Metropolis. I'd like to run some more tests and figure out what's causing all of this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But nothing serious with her.
Try again.
Oh, dear God.
It's been too long.
Then increase the dosage.
He's dead. So if we increase the dosage... Yes, Mr. Mannheim. Right away. It appears to be working.
Just like I told you. We're getting closer.
Wow. That dude's face is crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what did you think of the first episode?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was different. I'm really concerned about Lois, though.
Yeah.
Her not being pregnant, then what are all these symptoms and what's causing it? I mean, I'm kind of scared in a way.
Yeah, I mean, with the two worlds colliding a month ago, you know, and it could be, I don't know. Like, I wonder if there's something to do with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I hope it's no, you know, serious illness.
Yeah, me too.
Clark having to deal with, you know, the teenage boys, you know, and that, and trying to save the world. However, here's what I'm thinking. So Mannheim just brought somebody back from the dead, right? That dude had a brain tumor. Had 3 weeks to live, and that was 3 months ago. If Lois gets ill,
He has a brain tumor.
And has some kind of illness. Maybe Superman or Clark has to go try and find Mannheim and negotiate a deal.
Make a deal to save her.
Or maybe that's where Lex comes in, or whatever. Maybe Lex has dealings with Mannheim. Something along those lines to try and...
Yeah, I can see that.
Make a deal to save his wife.
To save, yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be. Yeah, I actually thought she was pregnant there for a minute.
Yeah.
But...
It would make sense as to why she didn't feel like she was pregnant.
Right, she didn't feel different.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, personally, I always knew.
Right.
You know, so...
But I could kind of see it going that way, though.
Yeah.
If she has an illness, then he's going to do whatever he can do to save her.
Yeah. What did you think of the new character, Jonathan? Jonathan.
There wasn't a lot of him in the episode.
No, there really
and
wasn't.
I think that was probably on purpose to kind of ease him in. I think it's going to take him a little bit longer to kind of get into character, because even in season 1 of this show, I think, you know, all of these actors were still trying to find their way, right?
Find their groove. Right.
I think it's going to be the same for this guy.
I thought he did very well.
I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad performance.
Yeah, no. I like him.
Yeah.
I mean, he does remind me of the old Jonathan. They kind of look familiar a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all in all, I think he did a really good job.
Yeah. I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't bump into it at all. I just think it is going to take time for him.
Yeah.
And I think probably to get more screen time, like his brother does.
Right. Yeah. Jordan gets a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because of the powers, right?
Right.
So he kind of takes a back seat.
Right.
Yeah. Not anymore because he can drive.
Yeah, which is a cool thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's his own outlet.
Right.
That's his freedom. And Jordan's is flying.
Yeah.
You know?
But I do like the fact that they relate the flying and the driving and all
kind
of
of like
that
their
stuff.
freedom, their outlet out.
Yeah, like there is still some relatability between the brothers. Like they are on very different paths.
They are.
But there is, you know, even though he has powers and he doesn't, like there's still some relatability there between their lives.
Oh yeah, they're connected.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that they're
still very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're there for one another. You can tell.
Right, right. And this is the first time we've really seen Lois and Clark kind of be really intimate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked that as well because it's more reminiscent of an actual marriage.
Right.
You know, I kind of felt like before it was a little sterile. Like you'd see them be hugging or maybe like a kiss or whatever, but nothing quite like that.
Right. You men need to catch on to that look that us women give you guys.
Yeah.
When we give you that look. When I seen that look on her face, I'm like, she's giving him the look. Yeah, she is. I know that look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the
yeah,
look.
just right over top of your head sometimes.
Just wink at me. That's all you gotta do. Just wink at me and then I'll know. But no, it was a good, solid first episode, and I'm liking the way that they've kind of eased us into. I'm guessing who the big bad is going to be this season with Mannheim, and some of the experiments that he's doing. That dude that Superman fought, I missed his name, and I don't think it was onomatopoeia because I think that's the dude with the weird face. But that fight scene was incredible.
Was incredible. Yeah, it was.
I mean, it looked. CGI-wise, it looked on par with a lot of, like, the Man of Steel, Justice League-type movies. Maybe not quite that level, but very close.
It was pretty close to me. I'd love to have seen this in 3D.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, some of these scenes were, like, incredible. I'm like, oh, my God. Like, it just looks so real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they do a great job with that. There's a scene of him, like, being thrown into that truck that exploded. That was just fantastic.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed a lot of the effects in this show. Now I know that, you know, first episode of the season they usually do go all out, and then it kind of, you know, they don't have the money to do that every
episode, right?
But, you know, it's great when it does happen. So wow. Well, let us know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments down below. Please do smash a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, as always. And yeah, we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.